Good morning, peeps. Welcome to this terrific Tuesday and welcome back to Letterland. This week we're focusing in our Unit 28 on adding a special suffix. When we use that word suffix, we're describing a special ending. In this case, our ending is that ing. Now, what makes that ing special is not only does it help us change the ending of our words, but that ing also has a bit of magic for us. Now, with that magic, we have to make sure that we're using it the correct way. Let's take a look at what I mean. The first word that I'm looking at is stir. I might stir the batter for my cake. But when I want to add my suffix ing to create the word stirring, I have to look at how that magic is going to change my word. In this case, I see that that magic is going to skip one letter and in this case land on my vowel, the letter I. If I let that magic get on my letter I, my sound will all of a sudden become I. My word becomes stiring. That would make a lot of sense. So I need to think, what can I do to protect my vowel and make sure it stays safe from the magic? Well, as we saw yesterday, adding a best friend at the end will help keep our word safe and sound. In this case, I would add one more R to my base word stir to keep my vowel safe. My word would then become the following: base word stir, a best friend at the end, another R, and now I can add that ing, knowing that the magic won't get to my vowel, and our word is stirring. Let's look at our next word if we may. My base word here is the word hug. If I wanted to change my word to hugging, I look forward to hugging all of my students, I could add that suffix ing, but again, be careful of that magic. If I add ing to this base word as it is, that sparks will fly over the letter G onto my vowel U, allowing it to say its name, and our word becomes huging. I don't want a huge, I want a hug. I need to keep that vowel safe and sound. Best friend at the end to the rescue. I will take my base word hug. I will add a best friend for Golden Girl. And now I can add my suffix ing. And there's our word hugging. Now the next word that I have is the word right. This word is interesting because it has a magic E at the end of the word already. We've already got some magic taking place here. Well, there's a magic E here, and there's magic in our ing. We don't need a double dose of magic, so we're going to allow the ing to simply replace our magic E. I'll take that base word, and because I still want to hear that I sound, my magic ing will do the trick for me. Here I do want that I to get some magic. My last word to look at is the word start. I'm thinking about starting a coloring book. Well, when I add my ing to this word, I'll notice that the sparks will fly over my letter T and they'll land safe and sound on the letter R. My vowel A is already protected. Because my vowel is already protected, I don't need a best friend at the end. I'm good. I'll take my base word as it is, start, and I'll add my ing ending, ing, and my word is starting. So here you've seen me do a little bit of word building, taking that base word, adding the ing, and including a best friend when I need it. I'm going to give you all 3 words to work with. In this case, you all have the word quit, tape, and rest. What I'd like for you guys to do for me is, I want to see what happens when you guys add that suffix ing ending. I want you to change these 3 words by adding a suffix. Now, remember, make sure you add a best friend, but only when you need it. Kind of like those best friends up there. You're going to give me these 3 words with a suffix ing ending in a private comment on this assignment. Okay? If you have any questions about this assignment or about this lesson for today, feel free to hit me up in Google Classroom. Shoot me a message on Class Dojo. Otherwise, have a great day. I will talk to you guys soon, and you know the deal. Peace.